Hello everyone, Untitled, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Enhanced Craft. A mod that simply adds in new ores, tools, and armor. Among other things such as food and fuel. So yeah, we'll take a look. For the most part we'll probably cover the tools, as they take up quite a bit of my inventory here. And we'll just spawn in a few ores right now and see what happens. Just remove the alloy hoe for now. Just get some coal, some iron, some gold, and we'll get some obsidian of course as well, to cover all the bases of what sort of tier it could fit into. So yeah. Okay, so we'll do times a day, and we'll see what these can do. So we'll probably start with bronze, which we can make simply with bronze ingots, which you can make with bronze ore. No copper or tin included in this, so you sort of just skip straight to the alloy as an ore in this one. And yeah, so just take a look. So we've got some coal, some iron pretty easily. Gold, and I don't think it's going to be able to break obsidian. It's mostly more an iron tier 1, I'd guess. Who knows? We'll find out. So, let's see. Yeah, very much seems like it doesn't. Okay, and in the moment now it should be done, because it does obviously take a while. I can only tell so much though, and then on the actual texture of the block and animations. So no. Seems not. Let's remove these, because we don't need those anymore. Otherwise, they've pretty much got about 200 durability, so they fit under iron, and have obviously about in between iron and stone attack damage for the most part. So that's so yeah, and the pick obviously has the following stats as well. So there, if you want to use it as a weapon. Next we've got the alloy tier, or metal alloy, which is obviously just a mix of bronze, gold, and iron, and it makes 2. Obviously you can make the tools and armor out of those, and obviously the bronze is equivalent with its own block and such. There is no mixed metal, metal alloy block though, just the tools and armor though. So take a look at this, what this is capable of. And you can see that it can combine all of those pretty easily. And we'll check obsidian as well. My guess is that it maybe can, and I'd say it's like an equivalent to steel in some way, possibly. So let's see. Yep, so we can mine that, no problem. And it's got 75 durability, or 750 I mean. And then obviously it's got a bit above iron, bit difference there. Attack speed and everything else. Damage. So there's that. Moving on, we've got obsidian, which you make simply with obsidian and blaze rods, and you can use for obviously tools and armor. And obviously it's got 9000 durability, 8 attack damage, quite a difference in attack speed compared to usual. There's obviously the equivalent there. So that's, and I'm assuming this one can break pretty much everything as well, but diamond can. And obviously can break itself. At least I'm assuming it can. We'll find out. Yep, it can. Okay, and moving on. We've finally got the Ethereum Tier also, which has 1000, like so, and differing attack damage and attack speed. So you got higher attack damage than everything, but you've got a difference of durability in comparison to Obsidian's higher amount. So there's that. And obviously we'll see if it's capable of mining all these. And it seems like it will. Obviously we'll cheat in the axe and shovels again, just to show the speeds with those. So I forgot about them. So yeah, so we'll just get those. And let's see, so let's go axe. Let's see, we got this, we got axe, we got axe, we got axe, and we'll go shovel. Like so. There. Okay, so for our axe, it's pretty quick. The bronze one. Yep, I can right click that correctly. The alloy tier. And Obsidian tier. We'll remove all those, and we'll get to the shovels now. So, Obsidian, bronze, metal alloy. Obviously I cheated in the other one when I didn't want to. Oops. It's also very quick compared to the others though. Pretty much instant breaking level in a way, or near I should say, probably more so. Okay, so it is instant. There we go. So there is that, and we'll move on to the other things, which is the Sword of the Night, which doesn't have a recipe. My guess is it's kind of similar to the mixed alloy maybe, except with like obsidian and other things maybe, unless it's more so not intended to be craftable. And it's supposed to be acquired by other means, maybe other dimensions and such, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that. And then we've got the giant sword, which again has no recipe, but again is probably found in a dimension or something like that. So Sword of the Night, we have 6 attack damage, and pretty much similar to Iron, except for the 350 durability. And we've got 600 durability here, but equivalent to a bit above Stone, or the other one that had 5.5, which I forgot what it was now. Bronze. So yeah. And for comparison with the giant sword, it is that big, as you can see there. So yeah. But yeah, it does obviously have pretty much similar attack speed anyway, so there's no difference there. Next we'll go to the armour, of course. So we've got the alloy tier, which has obviously 2 armour toughness, and obviously a bit less than diamond, but not as much as iron for the actual durability here. It's obviously a bit under diamond, but obviously above iron for armor points. We've got bronze, which is a bit below iron, maybe closest to chain probably. And the durability is obviously quite different as well. I think even above gold in a way there. And then we've got obviously the Ethereum Tier, which is obviously above diamond, which has 10 armor toughness, and compared to diamond, I assume it's above it. So we've got 3 here, got 8 there. Okay, it might be the same. 6 there, which is 6 and 3. Okay, so it's exactly the same as diamond. It's just higher armor toughness and more durability by the looks of things there. So that's that. Obviously we'll find out what the ores require to mine, and obviously these are the ones that you can find here, so I forgot to place bronze, but we do have a gemstone as well. So let's see what we need for these, because I actually don't know yet. So we'll take a look. So bronze, seems like it's not going to be able to with wood. With stone it seems it can though. Obviously you can just smelt the ingot, or blast the ingot if you want to. Makes sense. The Ethereum doesn't seem to be harvestable. Do we need netherite then? Maybe netherite might be why. Okay, and you get a gem-like sort of thing there. I'll actually try with diamond and see if that works. My guess is it doesn't, because it wants you to use netherite. Yeah, it seems like it. So you do need netherite to mine that one. as a corn. Sorry, to upgrade tiers. So yeah, this is going to take a bit. Yep, see any netherite. And for gemstone, you need to assume something else. Iron, at least, it seems. And that's just something you can smelt into cobble, or a shard, or gem fuel, which the shard you can use for gemstone apples. And the fuel gives you the ability to burn 30 items. Okay. Good to know. So I'll just take a look at what these can do. And I don't know enough about the gemstone yet. My guess is maybe that's for the dimension, which I don't think there's any thing on those yet. New biomes dimensions coming soon, new mobs coming soon, and so on. So yeah, they're not available yet, but I'm assuming the gemstone and others will probably be used for them. So let's see, we've got the apples, which will obviously give ourselves the hunger effect, and we will obviously find out what benefits they give, either in hunger, or just potion effects, or something else. So, Gemstone Apple, we know is the shards in an apple, and gives us 1.5, as well as regeneration resistance for a few seconds, so 30, 20-ish seconds or so. We'll go effect clear. We've got the Primordial Catalyst, which is a mix of gold, gemstone, emerald, diamond, gold, and enchanted golden apple, which has a different texture because of other reasons from another mod. So pretty much consuming this, you'll get quite a few enchantments, so some for 20, well, less than 20 seconds-ish, and then some for 5 and otherwise. So, and a few at obviously quite higher tiers of the effect as well, so quite useful. Of course, that will just reduce itself. There we go. And that gave us half on there, it seems, so quite a bit. We'll just do that, and we'll give ourselves the hunger effect again. We'll do that, and then the Tom Yum Kun one is dried kelp, potato, bowl, carrot, tropical fish, and grass. And this will give us full there with regeneration 3, so no saturation sort of counting there. And obviously when we just put this in a furnace or something like that, I'm assuming we can use this in pretty much anything, so it shouldn't matter, but it will obviously do 30 of that type, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can tell for now. Obviously, there is also a music disc as well. There's a remix, which I'm not going to play because I obviously keep sound in a particular way for my videos. So yeah, but if you want to listen to it, obviously you could. And that's it. Now I don't know how you get the music disc. My guess is maybe still the same way via creepers, or maybe something in the dimensions eventually. Who knows? But yeah, I'll wait until that update before covering some of that stuff. Obviously there's an installation thing here, and yeah, the Hudson GUI is slightly altered, which is also something to keep note of, and that's that. Is there any configs though in here? Let's see, we do have some, and there is just an option menu background, which you can obviously get here, where you can do classic, which would check. Okay, so you can just convert between the two. Shiny diamond. So you'll notice this immediately once you get into more particular ones, like mod menu, or if you go into, like, I think the ones where you manage your worlds and other settings. So there's that. Gemstone, and then default, which is just the all one. And you've just got a custom skybox as well, which I assume is for just... I don't think it's changed the skybox, has it? Unless that's to prepare for the dimensions, I guess? I don't know. Weird. I have absolutely no idea what changes with the skybox, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.